Welcome, Capricorn. This is your essential reading for December 19th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. December carries a golden current for you, Capricorn, one of the most potent wealth activation portals of the entire year. If you're here receiving this message, it's no accident. Your soul clicked attend to this exact frequency because you're stepping across the threshold of your wealth era. The air is thick with possibility, shimmering like frost under streetlights, and the universe is extending a hand heavy with new beginnings. All that's required is your willingness to open your palm and receive. Your guardian presence this month whispers a gentle but firm reminder: priorities. Not the endless to-do list, but the quiet discernment. What feeds your life force and what quietly drains it? Notice the people, places, rituals, and thoughts that leave you luminous versus the ones that leave you dim. This isn't about perfection. It's about realignment. Place joy, purpose, and deep inner peace at the very top of your calendar, like sacred appointments that nothing else is allowed to override. When you protect what nourishes you, everything else reorganizes itself around that light. The cards confirm what many of you have already been sensing. A radiant ace of pentacles hovers in your field, a golden coin offered straight from the hand of destiny. Paired with the lovers and the dreamy seven of cups, the message is crystalline. Every single day this month you are being asked to choose abundance. Not once, not when the mood strikes, but every morning when your eyes open. I choose alignment. I choose the frequency of prosperity. I choose to broadcast from a heart that's already full. Some of you will feel this as fireworks, others as a quiet hum beneath the surface. Either way, it's working. The Seven of Cups paints a sky full of doorways, career offers that finally honor your soul, relationships that mirror your worth, creative projects that light you up from the inside, unexpected windfalls, debt dissolving like snow in sunlight, golden opportunities disguised as coincidences. December is famous for its chaos of invitations and obligations, but this year you get to be fiercely selective. Trust your intuition the way a captain trusts the stars. When something feels expansive, step forward. When it contracts your energy, gracefully decline. Your discernment is your superpower right now. Look closely at the numbers dancing through this reading. 1, 6, 7, and later 9. They may appear on clocks, receipts, license plates, or phone numbers. Each sighting is a wink from the universe. You're on the right path. Keep going. Green and gold are your signature colors this month. Wear them, surround yourself with them. Let them remind you that growth and prosperity are your natural state. You've just emerged from a long season of shedding, the year of the snake stripping away everything that no longer fits the version of you stepping into 2026. Old stories of not enough, too late, or I have to struggle are melting in the warmth of this new timeline. Spirit is asking you to audit your inner belief system the way you declutter a closet. Keep only what sparks joy and makes you feel expensive in energy. The seed of wealth has always been inside you. December is simply the light and water it needed to break ground. Some of you are manifesting soul-aligned work that pays the bills and still leaves your spirit singing. Others are watching long-term stability click into place, peaceful homes, cleared balances, investments that finally mature. For many, this wealth expresses as love, partnerships that feel like winning the cosmic lottery, family expansion, or simply the quiet luxury of harmony under your own roof. Release rigid pictures of how it should look. The universe is a far more creative storyteller than our logical minds. This is your wealth identity training. Every time you catch yourself worrying about money, gently redirect. Money flows freely when I feel safe, worthy, and open. Practice this the way you'd practice an instrument, daily, patiently, until the new melody becomes second nature. Fear will try to sneak in wearing familiar clothes. Meet it with a soft eyes and say, I see you, but you no longer drive. Then return to center. Breathe. Choose again. Mark December 19th, the final full moon of 2025 in Gemini, as a sacred release point. Under her light, write down everything you're ready to let go of: scarcity, overgiving, exhaustion, doubt. Burn or bury the paper with gratitude for the lessons, then declare out loud what you're calling in for 2026. Speak it as if it's already done. The horse year ahead gallops toward freedom. Freedom from financial stress, freedom to create without apology, freedom to live turned up the volume on your own life. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricorn, the cosmos hands you a powerful mix of closure, momentum, and tangible reward. Saturn, your ruler, is stationing direct in Pisces, while Pluto continues its final degrees in your sign, pushing you to finish one massive chapter so a richer, more authentic one can begin. You're not just getting through things anymore, you're stepping into the version of success that actually feels like yours. Card 1. The World. The world sits at the heart of your day, like a cosmic graduation. A major cycle, a project, a relationship dynamic, a long-term goal you've carried for years, is reaching completion. You can already taste the freedom on the other side. This isn't a small win, it's the kind that makes you exhale and say, finally. Celebration, travel, or simply the deep satisfaction of I did it is coming, and it's well-deserved. Card 2. 8 of Swords. Even with victory in sight, your mind is playing tricks. The 8 of Swords shows the familiar Capricorn trap. Overthinking, imagining worst-case scenarios, feeling mentally bound when you're actually freer than you realize. The swords are loose. You can walk out at any moment. Today, notice where you're self-imprisoning yourself with what-ifs and consciously choose to step forward. Card 3. The Star. The antidote arrives immediately. The star pours healing, hope, and fresh perspective over you. After the intensity of recent months, this card feels like cool water on burned skin. Innovative solutions, unexpected support, and a renewed sense of faith in your path appear. Look for guidance from unconventional sources, an online course, a younger mentor, technology, or Aquarian energy friends. The universe is restocking your hope tank. Card 4. 10 of Wands. You're carrying the last heavy load up the mountain. The 10 of Wands acknowledges that right now your schedule feels brutal, multiple responsibilities, promises you've made, people counting on you. You're almost at the top. One final focused push, then you get to set the burden down. Delegate where you can, and remind yourself this overload is temporary. Card 5. Knight of Pentacles. Here comes the payoff. The Knight of Pentacles rides in slowly but surely, bringing steady progress, financial increase, and the satisfaction of work well done. Offers, contracts, raises, or simply money hitting your account arrive because you've been consistent and reliable. This Knight is pure Capricorn energy, methodical, committed, and rewarded for patience. Card 6. Ace of Pentacles. A brand new, rock-solid opportunity crystallizes. The Ace of Pentacles is one of the best cards for Capricorn, a golden coin offered straight from the universe's hand. New job, investment, business idea, property, or health regimen. Whatever it is, it has long-term prosperity written all over it. Plant this seed today. It's meant to grow into something substantial. Card 7. The Chariot. Momentum takes over. The Chariot gives you unbreakable focus and the willpower to steer opposing forces. Work versus rest, logic versus emotion, past versus future, in the same direction, forward. Travel, vehicle matters, or simply moving full speed toward your goals are favored. You're in the driver's seat and nothing can pull you off course. Card 8. 6 of Cups. A sweet, nostalgic note closes the reading. Someone from your past, family, old friend, or even an inner child part of you reaches out with genuine warmth and support. Acts of kindness, reconciliation, or simple reminders of who you've always been at your core soften the edges of your ambition. Let yourself receive. Tenderness is part of your strength too. Capricorn, today is a turning point day. The World and Ace of Pentacles bookend a reading that screams, old chapter closed, prosperous new chapter officially begins. Yes, your mind will try to worry, 8 of Swords, and your shoulders feel the weight of final duties, 10 of Wands, but the Star, Knight, and Chariot insist. Keep going. The rewards arriving are not random. They're the direct result of your discipline, vision, and refusal to quit. Release mental restrictions, make that last push, accept unexpected help, and step confidently into the stability and recognition you've earned. The mountaintop is yours, the view is spectacular, and the next peak is already calling. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial sky is lit up like a green light on a racetrack, Capricorn. The World card closing one cycle means that money you've been waiting on, whether it's a bonus, settlement, inheritance clarification, or the final payout from a project, is either arriving or receiving the official green stamp within days. Pluto's last breaths in your sign are squeezing out every remaining drop of old financial karma so the new can flow cleanly. The Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles ride in tandem, delivering the most Capricorn-friendly money message possible. Slow, steady, and built to last. Expect tangible offers, a new contract, a side gig that pays reliably, an investment that finally matures, or property-related news that puts cash or equity in your pocket. These aren't lottery wins. They're the rewards of discipline compounded over time. The Eight of Swords warns against talking yourself out of abundance. If your brain starts spinning stories like, it's too good to be true, or something will probably fall through, recognize that as mental residue, not prophecy. The star immediately counters with fresh data and modern solutions. Check new platforms, crypto updates, or fintech tools you've been ignoring. 10 of Wands says you might feel financially overextend yourself one last time to tie up loose ends, closing an account, paying off a final debt, or fronting money for a group expense. Do it consciously, knowing this is the last heavy lift before the load lightens dramatically. Saturn stationing direct in your second house of earned income, traditional astrology, reinforces that every extra hour you've logged, every skill you've mastered, is now converting into currency. The universe isn't finally paying you, it's paying you on schedule. Bottom line, marks the pivot where effort flips into asset. Guard against scarcity thinking, say yes to the solid opportunity in front of you, and watch your bank balance reflect the structure you've been building all along. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 19th are 38, 21, 71, 27, 65. Daily love. In love, Capricorn, today feels like the moment the music changes from minor to major key. The World card signals the end of a long emotional chapter. Whether single or partnered, something that has felt unfinished for years is reaching beautiful resolution. For singles, the Six of Cups brings a blast from the past energy that isn't sticky nostalgia, but genuine warmth. Someone you once shared real tenderness with, or someone who reminds you of that feeling, reappears with maturity and clearer intentions. The Chariot style. Sparks plus stability. Rare but happening. Couples experience a soft reset. Your partner, or you, makes a thoughtful gesture that feels like a mini proposal of devotion, booking a surprise trip, finding that impossible-to-get gift, or simply saying the words you've both been too proud or busy to voice. The star heals old resentments. Suddenly conversations flow like water again. The Eight of Swords shows where one or both of you might still feel trapped by old patterns. Today is perfect for naming the invisible ropes out loud. Once spoken, they dissolve. Knight of Pentacles energy in romance translates to showing love through reliable action rather than grand drama, and that consistency is sexier than ever right now. Slow, deliberate touch or planning a future purchase together deepens bonds more than fireworks. Overall, love today is practical magic, closure of old wounds, return of innocent joy, and forward momentum that finally feels safe to lean into. At work, your career landscape today is pure forward charge, Capricorn. The Chariot at full gallop means promotions, project launches, relocations for work, or signing on the dotted line are not only possible but favored. The World combined with Ace of Pentacles screams capstone achievement. A brand new role, title, company, or revenue stream is crystallizing, something you've been architecting, consciously or not, for the last 2 to 7 years. 10 of Wands acknowledges the burnout point you're brushing up against. You're juggling 11 plates, but 3 of them are about to be permanently removed from your spin. Delegate or automate ruthlessly today. Your future self will thank you. The star encourages unconventional approaches. Pitch the wild idea, apply through the non-traditional channel, or learn the new software everyone else thinks is too complicated. Innovation disguised as practicality is your superpower right now. Knight of Pentacles promises that the quiet, methodical work you've been doing behind the scenes gets noticed and compensated. Expect an email, Slack message, or casual "Hey, can we talk?" that turns into a significant upgrade. Pluto leaving your sign removes the last invisible ceiling. Whatever felt like "this is as far as a Capricorn from my background can go" just evaporated. Aim higher. The runway is clear. Health. Your body is begging for both release and ritual today, Capricorn. 10 of Wands in the physical realm shows accumulated tension in shoulders, lower back, and jaw, classic places you store responsibility. The star pours cooling, detoxifying energy. Schedule that massage, infrared sauna, or long bath with Epsom salts and rue, as traditional Olympia practices suggest, to move stagnant energy. Even 10 minutes of legs up the wall pose resets your nervous system dramatically. 8 of Swords mentally manifests as headaches or insomnia from overthinking. Counter it with a digital sunset, no screens after 8 p.m., and let the star guide you toward breathwork apps or guided meditations that feel refreshingly modern rather than woo-woo. Knight of Pentacles health is about sustainable routines, not extreme overhauls. Add one boring but effective habit: 10K steps, 100-ounce water, 30g protein at breakfast, and it sticks because it's realistic. The World card hints at finally reaching a health milestone, hitting goal weight, getting clear blood work, or finishing physical therapy. Celebrate it like the major arcana victory it is. Listen to Saturn stationing direct. Bones, teeth, knees, and skin crave extra minerals right now. Think magnesium glycinate before bed and a collagen-rich dinner. Family and friends. Family dynamics soften beautifully today. 6 of Cups brings either literal reconnection with relatives or the emotional flavor of chosen family, stepping up when blood relatives can't. An older male figure, father, grandfather, uncle, features prominently. Whatever tension or worry has surrounded him, health, finances, stubbornness, finds resolution or at least peaceful pause. The Hierophant paired with 5 of Pentacles reverse shows paperwork, medical decisions, or estate matters settling in everyone's favor. The star encourages new traditions. Maybe a group chat blows up with memes and plans, or someone surprises the family WhatsApp with good news. Laughter returns to spaces that felt heavy. If inheritance, property, or shared resources have been murky, Ace of Pentacles clears the fog. Expect documents signed, titles transferred, or agreements reached that feel fair and protective of everyone. Children or younger relatives look to you as the steady North Star right now. Your calm presence is the medicine they didn't know they needed. Home itself feels like it's exhaling. A repair finishes, a messy room finally gets organized, or you simply walk in and think, yeah, this is mine, and it's good. Compatibility. Aquarius tops the harmony list today. Your co-ruler Saturn links you in perfect synchronicity. Their innovative ideas spark your strategy into something lucrative and fun. Taurus and Virgo ground you beautifully. Shared Pentacles energy makes collaboration feel effortless and profitable. Leo brings playful fire that loosens your seriousness without derailing your goals. Great for romance or creative partnerships. Pisces offers the emotional depth you secretly crave. Their intuition guides you when logic alone isn't enough. Aries pushes you forward when you hesitate. Their courage is contagious. Scorpio matches your intensity and understands Pluto's transformation language natively. Deep trust possible. Cancer and Libra are neutral, pleasant but not electrifying. Sagittarius, Gemini, and another Capricorn could spark friction if egos flare, but even those have potential if everyone stays focused on the shared win. Your lucky color today: Wear or surround yourself with deep forest green shot through with gold threads. Think emerald with metallic flecks. It combines your earth-rooted power with the prosperity now activating. The phrase of the day. The moment you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before the miracle happens. Don't give up. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.